Hey, July of last year, if you lived in the state of Alabama, you was affected some way or another with the tornadoes that rolled through. And Blaine and I went out into different communities to help. I have friends that I worked with that got on buses and went here and there, and Blaine helped out quite a bit down around Phil Campbell and that sort of thing. And we were shocked at the devastation. It was like I went one way in the state and he went the other, and a couple of days later we got together and we were talking about it, and we were amazed at the devastation. But there's one thing that we kept hitting on was the fact that, man, people were helping each other. And it just really gave us both a lot more faith in humanity than what we had, because neighbors were helping neighbors and total strangers were helping total strangers. And in a sense, it made us very proud to be from the state of Alabama. Here it is, a year later, we're putting it back together, and we were talking the other day, I guess that's what people from the state of Alabama do, isn't it? So this was the song that we wrote after we witnessed what we witnessed. I hope you like it. It's called The Day the Sky Came Down.
Well, I worked hard for all those treasures I'd build my life upon, and in the twinkling of a moment they were gone. I laid shaking in the wreckage, praying for my life, when a hand reached through the darkness and pulled me to the light. While my whole life laid scattered on the ground, of all the things I lost that day, some precious things were found, and that's the love of a neighbor, and the warmth from the kindness of a stranger. And I saw God's people work from a little white church, barely standing on the side of the road. It gave me hope. That's what I found the day the sky came down. The day the sky came down. I will wake up in the morning and I'll start my life again, try and salvage any memories from the rubble and the tin. And there'll be questions without answers, the whys and the what fors, and there'll be many friends and loved ones not with us anymore. And it's hard to think this used to be my town, but there's some things a storm can't take from this sacred ground, and that's the love of a neighbor, and the warmth from the kindness of a stranger. And I saw God's people work from a little white church, barely standing on the side of the road. It gave me hope. That's what I found the day the sky came down. The day the sky came down. Yeah, I saw God's people work from a little white church, barely standing on the side of the road. It gave me hope. That's what I found the day the sky came down. The sky came down. Thank y'all so much. Thank God for the state of Alabama. It's great living here.